Okay guys, as promised, we'll do a very short video to show you how to create pages on WordPress. Let's just note the difference between pages and posts before getting in. As you can see, these titles on the left, these are the pages and it goes in on the navigation bar. And then here is the post that you can update daily or however frequently you want. As you can see the titles here, if you click on the actual pages, on the actual post, sorry, you will see the SEO friendly URLs. So make sure when you are actually posting your links on Twitter for instance, or you're posting your links somewhere, you dig in a link, make sure that you post this link which has got the title of your post. Right, okay, let's come back to the main page. So first of all, how do we get in the back end of WordPress? Very simple. I've put up two WordPress tabs, two tabs for my site here so that I can show you how do I get in. It's always the root folder /wp admin, right? So if you have if your blog or your WordPress application is installed in your root folder, then it's the domain name /wp admin. So for instance, you might have your blog installed in members area, so then you will type members, then you will type wp dash admin. Okay guys, so in my perspective it's installed in the root folder, so I'll just go wp-admin, right, and I've got my password saved in Firefox, so it goes directly inside. So just to keep this post very short and simple, I'll show you how to write or how to create a post and a page. Okay, let's jump directly into this. So yeah, we want to create a new post right now, so I'll just call that test page, test post, right? And as you can see, you've got the visual side of things, you've got the HTML side of things. It's easier to use the visual ones, but one thing you should pay attention to most of the time, if you copying and pasting from a Word document here, you will find the actual formatting that you pick up from Word. So you better take your text from Notepad, if you get what I mean, right? So I'll just pick up some text from here, right? So that will be a test post, and this is the text here. The tags, this is the most important thing that you should remember. So for example here, we'll talk about virtual assistants, or we'll talk about outsourcing, or we'll talk about web design, right? So we just add the tags in here. Categories, you need to create your categories before creating your posts or your pages. So this one will go, for instance, anyway, you can put it in internet marketing. And going down, if you've got all-in-one SEO pack installed, then you will have this option. This option is for the excerpt. So basically this is just an introduction of your actual post. So it might be like, you know, the first paragraph of what you actually see. So for instance, sometimes you might see that your site has been bookmarked, and you will see this brief introduction that you put in here, this excerpt. And that's it for now. These things are not really important, or they are not we're not using them at the moment. So yes, you've put everything that you need. Sometimes, you know, you can link things, stream, you can link that, you know, link the URLs, etc. You can add images, or you can add videos using these plugins that we have installed here. So then you just hit publish, what will happen is this post has been posted and published, so you can see it here, right? And now if I go on my site and I just refresh, I should be able to see the post on the front page in this area here. Here you go. So as you can see, that the post is here, right? So coming back to the management area, so I'll just delete the post I've just created, because I don't want it to be there, obviously. So yeah, if I refresh here, this should go. um, so same thing to create a page. As you can see, you've got the right manage, design, comments, gallery. If you add more plugins, you will see more tabs here, more links. In this particular instance, it's just writes, I want to write a new page. So this should appear in the navigation bar here. So okay, let's put up a new test page that should appear. So this should appear in the navigation bar. So same thing for the page as well. You should usually fill in the contents for the all-in-one SEO here as you want it to appear. For example, here it says new page, but you can put the title, this is a test page. If you have any questions, you can ask me later. So the keywords again, outsourcing, etc., virtual assistants, however you feel it. Then you just the page order here, you might want it to go up and down, or it can be, you might want it to be the first on the list. So if you want it to be the first, you need to increase the number here. Okay, let's go and just publish this page. So what we expect is we expect to see it here in the navigation area. So let's see. Right. Okay, so here you see the test page. Obviously I'm just going to go back and delete it in the back end. So manage, where's the test page? Should be below somewhere here. Here you go. So I'll just hit the checkbox and I'll delete this. Okay, at the moment you don't really need to worry about whatever you see. The design is like, you can, if you want to change the theme and stuff, you can just click on the theme that you have installed in here. And as I may have mentioned before, you've got loads of free themes on the web, so what you should do is usually import these themes in this folder, in WP themes folder, right? Sorry, it's not WP admin, but it should be in the themes folder when you upload it via your FTP. So then you've got widgets, which might be handy. You might be using that quite often. Widgets are the text box that you see on the right or on the left, depending on the themes that you have. So in this particular case, I've got two sidebars on my site. So I've got one sidebar on the left, one sidebar on the right. So in this sidebar, for instance, you can see this is a text area, right? This is the opt-in. So you will see the opt-in on one of the sidebars. So this is the sidebar. Which one is it? Sidebar 2 or sidebar 1? So as you can see here, it's probably got two widgets. Let's just check. My computer's freezing right now.